Fearful cobra. Absolutely. They possess the capability to vanquish a colossal lion. Witness the petite mongooses taking down a massive king cobra. However, have you ever observed a diminutive cobra triumphing over a lion? Let's explore 5 instances when the king cobra employed cunning tactics to overcome its ultimate adversary. The brown eagle serves as a bird specialized in hunting snakes. It instills fear in every snake across the globe. Typically, they initiate their attack by targeting the prey's tail, patiently awaiting an opportune moment to secure their takedown. Possibly, the young eagle was honing its hunting skills. Utilizing its keen talons, the brown eagle immobilizes the snake's head by pinning it to the ground. Despite lacking immunity to snake venom, eagles adeptly consume their prey without succumbing to bites. Subsequently, they tear apart their prey while it remains alive. Eagles frequently target reptiles like snakes and lizards. This particular snake is no exception. However, the hunters meticulously observe, identifying the prey's vulnerabilities before deciding to strike. Even a modest-sized snake can satiate its hunger. In this instance, the snake fiercely struggles for survival, while the eagle asserts dominance. Perched on its head, after a span of 2 minutes, the victim remains ensnared by the eagle. Despite garnering respect from other animals, the mole snake proves to be no match for the African honey badger, a species known for its voracity and ferocity. The snake persistently exploits the adversary's vulnerabilities in its attacks. Yet the honey badger remains undeterred, countering with fearless aggression, forcing the victim to retreat. And thus, the game concludes. Honey badgers embark on a quest for sustenance for the upcoming day, skillfully identifying potential prey in treetops. Swiftly ascending to assail its target, the honey badger's attempt fails, but its tactics eventually lead to the successful takedown of the snake. Following a prolonged rest, the honey badger resumes its hunting endeavors. Nocturnal expeditions unfold as thrilling adventures. Driven by hunger, the honey badger pilfers the snake's prey, consuming it before launching an attack on the snake. With unwavering ferocity and determination, honey badgers swiftly overpower their prey. In a surprising turn, a honey badger, notorious for its capacity to kill even humans, succumbs to snake venom. The hawk, a bird native to the plains of Africa, is adept at utilizing its long, scaly, and hairy legs to thwart potential snake counterattacks. Persistently gripping its prey with its legs induces resistance and struggle in the snake. Resistance proves to be in vain. Ultimately, the hawk triumphs by carrying its prey away. Exhibiting a more ruthless approach than its predecessor, the hawk employs rattlesnake attack tactics. Swiftly exposing the prey's head, the hawk seizes the opportunity for an easier attack. The outcome is a perilous meal for the hawk. Mongoose versus King Cobra, an age-old rivalry. The mongoose, a notorious predator with an innocent appearance, stands as the #1 enemy of the king cobra. Frequent are the encounters between mongoose and king cobra, where the mongoose swiftly topples its adversary. A unique clash unfolds as a black mamba snake faces off against a mongoose this time. Despite the snake attempting to strike, the mongoose's agility prevails. Chobe National Park has witnessed confrontations between pythons and mongooses, with the python consuming its prey alive after a successful takedown. An undoubtedly nutritious breakfast. Lost in its journey, a cobra falls prey to the mongoose. leading to a series of aggressive attacks by the angered cobra. Fleeing from imminent danger, the mongoose engages in a fierce battle against its perilous opponent, the cobra. Despite persistent provocations from the cobra, the mongoose does not yield. As the opponent retreats, the mongoose attempts a pursuit but falls short of catching the prey. Elsewhere, the mongoose and its herd spot a snake, launching a coordinated attack on their unsuspecting victim. The mongoose, leading the assault, overcomes the victim's feeble protestations, employing swarm tactics to successfully kill the snake. Undeterred, the mongoose resumes its ongoing battle with the king cobra. The king cobra attempts to spray venom into the mongoose's eyes, but the mongoose skillfully dodges each attack. Subsequently, the cobra seeks retreat, only to find itself surrounded and relentlessly attacked by more than 5 mongooses. The question arises, will the mongoose succeed in vanquishing the snake this time? The mongoose, agile and persistent, maneuvers around its prey, inciting the snake's rage with successive attacks. Finally, the mongoose lands a decisive blow to the snake's head, inflicting pain and raising hopes for a successful outcome. Most of Africa's formidable predator, the king, is often avoided by reptiles. However, this instance presents a unique situation. The king is not impervious to the potent venom of poisonous snakes. It could even take down an elephant or any other sizable mammal. A mongoose had been previously slain by the lion, seemingly infected by its prey's venom. After almost an hour, the snake's venom coursed through the lion's body, inducing convulsions and eventual death. In search of sustenance, lions traverse puddles. In such moments, the mongoose seizes the opportunity to attack its prey. Yet, a tragic turn occurs when a cobra assaults the lion, spreading venom throughout its body, rendering it rigid and immobilized. Subsequently, the lion faces continued attacks by the king cobra, resulting in convulsions and a motionless state. During times of scarcity, cobras resort to consuming smaller vertebrates like lizards. The cobra attempts to engulf its prey, appearing famished. It seems the lizard, unfortunate in its circumstances, becomes the cobra's breakfast. Just before hatching, female cobras consume their eggs. Similarly, male cobras partake in the consumption of the eggs. Once again, the female cobras engage in the act of devouring their own eggs. Just prior to hatching, the female snake instinctively departs from the nest for hunting. Terminate all associations with the baby snakes. In a defensive stance, the mother cobra engages in an altercation with the lizard. The targeted prey retaliates and puts up a fight. Once again, the black cobra seizes and assaults a previously injured lizard. It persistently drags its prey away. The cobra primarily preys on other snakes, encompassing both venomous and non-venomous species. Upon subduing its victim, the cobra turns it into a meal. A delectable breakfast ensues. Female cobras consume their own eggs. Similarly, male cobras also partake in devouring the eggs. A confrontation unfolds between the king cobra and a small snake. The opponent exhibits aggression and appears unfamiliar with pacing itself. Cobras generally possess a calm temperament. Post-attack, the cobra allows the adversary to depart easily. Their venom possesses sufficient potency to bring down an elephant. A rat snake approaches a cobra. It gets attacked and subsequently becomes prey for other predators. Sympathetic creature. A face-off between cobras unfolds. Will a fierce battle ensue shortly? Two males engage in a clash for dominance. They coil around each other resembling wrestlers. The objective is to force the opponent's head to the ground. After an arduous 5-hour struggle, the intruders conceded defeat and departed from the village. This male cobra, measuring 4 meters in length, has refrained from eating for the past month. Over the last 3 days, it has actively pursued its next meal. It seems the cobra has successfully captured something. It inserts its head into a burrow, attempting to extract its prey. Eventually, it manages to pull its prey to the surface. Subsequently, it commences devouring the captured prey. The king cobra systematically pushes the victim down its throat. The prey makes a final attempt at resistance with its tail. Following the meal, the cobra raises its head in triumphant satisfaction. The king cobra, a venomous snake native to the forests of South and Southeast Asia, can reach lengths of up to 18 feet. Approaching a rat snake, the cobra swiftly locks onto its prey and commences consuming it alive. This hunt appears remarkably effortless. A squirrel approaches the cobra. It wags its tail as a defensive measure, shielding its body and distracting potential opponents. Although the cobra possesses the capability to kill, the squirrel's confidence dealt a significant blow to the opponent. After enduring multiple snake bites, the squirrel is compelled to retreat. It had to retreat. A mongoose hastily advances to face the cobra. They stand as each other's most perilous adversaries. The mongoose systematically seeks out vulnerabilities in its opponent. Remaining under constant assault, it perseveres. Ultimately, the cobra retreats, narrowly avoiding becoming the mongoose's meal. A black cobra encounters a mongoose. It consistently assumes a defensive posture. The mongoose, in turn, confronts the cobra, also maintaining a defensive stance. Continuously maneuvering to exploit the opponent's weak points, the mongoose, despite its small size, exhibits remarkable cunning. Although the king cobra attempts to distance itself, it remains vulnerable to the mongoose's persistent attacks. An astonishing spectacle unfolds. When the cobra attempts to constrict the mongoose, the latter swiftly evades and escapes. The prey struggles incessantly. The question lingers, will the mongoose successfully elude the cobra? The king cobra, the largest venomous snake and an adept hunter, perpetually subdues its prey. Subsequently, it commences the consumption of its captured prey. Now, a juxtaposition between a cobra and a dog arises. A tense conflict unfolds involving 3 dogs and a cobra. The lethal serpent consistently adopts a defensive stance. However, it finds itself persistently assailed by the dogs. The cobra is not their primary adversary. Can it evade the simultaneous onslaught of the 3 dogs? In conclusion, our gratitude extends to all those who have been following the hawk from the initial videos until this point. We extend a warm welcome to new viewers joining the channel. Stay tuned for the daily content we produce to bring you the finest videos. Thank you once more, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.